to your new home. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm here to refill the vending machine.
So
if you could just let me fill this, that'd be really nice. Okay, thank you. Now you're with the vending machine forever. And once we've made enough random cash, we gotta turn it into something so the bills can't get us. Obviously, we need to buy another vending machine. And beyond that, I'm just gonna add a bunch of random crap to my cart. Just to make sure that once I buy all this stuff, I'm left with as little money as possible. Ah, yes, here's all of our stuff. So beautifully laid out. And then we head back to the job, hit up Grace, deal with her stupid vending machine. All this while on foot, by the way. If I can ever help it, I'm not gonna let go of my auto-killing vehicle. And once we've done enough of these, it's time for us to add to the war chest downstairs. Don't forget, this is what it looked like. And after ordering all this crap, all $34,000 worth of stuff. Uh-oh. Well, this is certainly a change to the frame rate. Also, motion blur is permanently on. I can't turn this off. Either way, let's go check out our shipments. Oh, well, here we go. Is this what a biblically accurate angel looks like? I don't think the game was counting on me getting so many vending machines at once. Or else it wouldn't be bouncing around fighting with its own inner demons. Okay, things are getting a little bit more sane, or whatever we want to call this. Well, good news, the frame rate's better, and the lighting flatter, and people's deaths still playing over the audio. And also, I can no longer make it out the front door. Actually, I can't seem to pick anything up either. Well, thank God there's an unstuck button. Ah, here we are outside. How are things looking in there? More or less contained. So I'm trying to clear things out of the way. Most of these things I can't pick up, but for some reason, some of them I can. So I just take a box, merge it with other boxes, and everything kind of starts to move a little bit. Okay, there we go. Finally cleared. Oh my God, why can't I get in? And why can't I pick any of this stuff up? And as you can see, the front door is as upset as we are. Well, this might be a little sudden, but I think this is where our journey ends. Can't walk in, can't pick anything up. No point in making money because I can't get to my computer. Restarting does nothing, and honest, I think we've peaked anyway. Here, let me get dramatic interpretation of what I think the rest of the game would have. Wow, my heart's racing. So instead, I have a better idea. How about instead we just stand outside Deathmobile and enjoy the good times? And by that, I mean 1, 2, and oh, the triple kill. I want to thank Opera GX again for sponsoring this video. Link in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll see you next time. Here's Josh, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Once Human today, which is a free-to-play online survival game, which just released a huge new update called The Way of Winter, and they've generously sponsored this entire video to give me an early look so we can check it out together. So if you watch this video and you see something you like, the game is free-to-play and you can download it using my link in the description. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, boy.
For anything, you can tell because we're wearing a
Nah, man, they ain't do like that, bro.
So you can make a perfect human. Or in this case,
they always just come and then just does that.
Looking good. And if you play your cards right, you can make their mouth almost entirely.
What did I do?
Perfect soldier.
Man, what did I do? What did I do, bro?
Doors onto the red carpet. Oh, fiddlesticks! It looks like
boy, boy, what did I do? What did I do, buddy?
Taking a key card I found and proudly showing it to this machine. And this is where we pick up our cute little.
What I do? What I do?
Even these tentacle things are checking out how good it looks. This is also where we get to meet our new best friend, V. What does the V stand for? Obviously, it stands for very cool.
I know you got like, I know you got like the Philly on, but you ain't going like, you ain't doing like this and go fly like fast.
How many more buckles and straps can I get around my chest? And then you two escape together. Wow, what a view. And I know the game says enter the house ahead to see if it's occupied, but I think I'd rather run past the house and see what else is occupied first. Ooh, and on top of that, it looks like we've got this glorious ruins right here. Not to mention some water we can collect. Well, don't mind if I take a moment and collect some sumptuous dirty water.
Man, come on.
Scooping. For how long? How much water can this
Find
out. You're a bit exhausted carrying this load. Well, don't let that stop you. You only have 795. You're unable to move carrying this heavy load, but I sure can't deal with scoop.
Are you serious, man?
I'm sure it's fine.
Darn.
Okay, I think there's a limit. Because here I am with over 12,000 things of dirty water, and at a point, it just stops telling me. Oh, here it is. All that water I couldn't hold. Hey, that's not junk. How dare you? Oh yeah, there it is. I'm just making a bigger and bigger pile of dirty water in the lake of dirty water. Oh, but don't worry. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we have plenty of dirty water for now. In fact, why don't I crack open some right now? Mmm, gastric discomfort. Well, better drink some more then. Bottoms up. Oh, buddy, stop trying to put that mug away. Not when there's more dirty water where that came from. Your thirst has been quenched. It sure has. You know, I couldn't help but notice that things seem a little bit different. Something about the blood covering my view. Couldn't say how this is happening, but I'm glad I can drink and run at the same time. And then after some scavenging, I ran into this dude, and the conversation goes something like this. Hey, I'm gonna kill all of you. I just don't know how to get into your little sanctuary. And then you're like, nuh-uh. And then he's like,
You and I are destined to meet in a land of frozen snow.
oh my god, I think he's talking about the Way of Winter. The new expansion that's available right now. Say no more, let's go get him. We're gonna start in a place called Dried Harbor. Sounds pleasant, time to enter world. And here we are, already falling from the heavens. I think my landing was kind of hard. It could have something to do with all that dirty water I'm still carrying. We're supposed to grab onto our bird friend, by the way, and sail down gracefully. But whatever. We only broke every bone in our body, and I couldn't help but notice that I'm blacking out again. I was alive for 30 whole seconds. I blacked out from poor health. You make it sound like I was eating too much fast food, not freezing to death. Boy, howdy. I made it 31 seconds that time. Don't you worry, I'm not gonna let that stop us. You make me pass out in 30 seconds from poor health, I just respawn and try again. Okay, I think I know how to solve this problem. All we have to do is make a little thing called a camp. Pardon me, reindeer, I need to build. And we'll just plop one down right here. And then as we get closer, hypothermia will not become severe. Yes, good, that's what we're talking about. And then to help more, we're gonna craft some gear. Specifically a torch, because now that we have this thing, we should be able to keep warm just fine. Oh, the snow melted. Well, whatever, I guess. One of the things we're definitely gonna have to do is set up more of a camp. And for that, we need wood. And the next thing we're gonna need is to grab some rocks. Same deal, with a couple of smacks, we can just eliminate it from the planet. We can also pick up various plants like sunny ginger, which will help us resist the cold. Ooh, and let's also grab some of these Sharknadoes. Oh, and we can't forget to take care of these reindeer. Yes, go ahead and take a quick nap. I said good day. I like how I shot it, and it's like, hey, stop it. And scene. See, I think it's a good thing I did that. Something seems wrong with this one. I also want to point out that I'm on a pre-release server right now, so if you see some visual glitches or anything, it's a safe bet that that's probably why. Anyway, back at our amazing campsite. First things first, it's time to craft some pants. Excellent. Meanwhile, it looks like there is a target we need to go to. I don't know though, getting to there, all the way from over here. I think we have to do a little prep work first. I want to make this little section ours. And to build, we first have to put down this thing. A territory terminal. Place the terminal to expand your territory. Okay, great. We'll just put it, what, like right there? Yeah, there we go. It's perfect. Oh my goodness, look at all the categories. Structures, facilities, furniture, and each one of these things has their own subcategories too. I couldn't help but notice though a lot of stuff is locked, and it looks like if you highlight over it, how to get, unlock in the mimetic screen. And so we shall, by clicking on this fun option, and oh boy, there's mimetics on the left, which leads us to this, a world of unlocks. We have unlocked trees for infrastructure, as well as crafting, and logistics, and finally building. Well, I guess we'll start with the basics, like wooden support, which gives us all this. Yes, good. Okay, so first we're gonna start this off by building a couple of foundations. Yes, there we go. What a magnificent start. And before I do anything else, I have to know, if I take a wall piece, I build it here, and then I take another one and I put it here, so now we have just these two wall pieces. Basically, I want to know, can I keep building upwards? Wait, what if I just walk over here and stand on the hill? Oh yeah, well that's much easier. And then I can go much higher, and higher, and higher. Well, I'm sure you can see where this is going, which is how high up can I build? Well, I'm gonna assume for that I'm gonna need stairs. It's probably not practical, but I definitely want this one. The wood spiral staircase. But it looks like for all these stairs we need copper ingots, which we can craft in a furnace, which we can unlock over in infrastructure. Okay, so we'll just take this thing and put it right there. And then we gotta do a couple of things. We need to burn wood to make charcoal. We take that charcoal and we use it to melt down copper ore. So for now we'll just set this thing to make a whole lot of charcoal while we wander a little ways off and do some quick mining. Okay, did a little mining. The charcoal is done, so we just take that out of the thing. And now we make as many copper ingots as we can. And then that's gonna take 5 minutes. Oh, what am I gonna do until then? While we wait, my guy will just stare into our soul. In fact, why are we still wearing this mouthpiece? Why cover up this beautiful face? See, that's much better. I'm sure you can breathe much easier now. And there we go. Okay, let's make some stairs. Let's see, we'll put these here like this. Yep, looking good. And then the next set can go like that. that, I guess? Okay, it's not that big a deal. Look, you just get close and you can climb right up. Actually, wait, how high can I build this? Oh, actually, it looks like about this far. Exceeds territory range. Well, okay. It looks like we can build here. I'm gonna go around and just build wherever I can. It looks like there's some places we can't reach out to. So now it looks like this, which I'm assuming has to do with where walls are, maybe? Well, you know what that means. If I want to build higher up, whoops, I slipped. Oh good, I'm critically injured. Quick, reindeer, help me. Let me at least look upon thee. One last time. Blah. Oh, I like that. High altitude fall. That sounds a lot better than oopsie doopsie, I slipped. Anyway, I want to be able to expand this. Thankfully, this game has like a build mode that allows you to separate from your character so you can build more effectively. I think basically the way it works is the number of ceiling tiles you can have up here is tied to if you have some walls that go all the way up there, and those walls need to be connected to a foundation, I think. Hold please while I mess around with this for a bit. Oh, hello there. I think I got everything under control. Do you want to see? So I may have figured out how to make this work. Forgive the weather, it's a little snowy out today, but I'm gonna go ahead and say my base looks nice and healthy now. Let me give you the grand tour. First, I went and replaced all the walls with these support beams, all of which are connected to foundations, which means now there's foundations everywhere. As you can see, I was not concerned with height differences, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Here, let's go upstairs and see what it looks like. So for that, you can choose any of these spiral staircases, and at least most of them will take you all the way up. And then when you get there, here's our beautiful base. Look at all this space for living. And I don't know how this reindeer got up here, or this bunny for that matter, but they can't run off the platform, so I guess they're stuck here with me. Look at this dummy. All you need to do is take the stairs down. It's so obvious. Wait, can I remove the floor? I guess that's a yes. Don't worry, little bunny, you're safe, probably.